Hello, all you drama enthusiasts. Welcome to the meeting. This is Angie's Drama Room, and I am your meeting host, Angie. And we are talking today about a Korean romance drama. Yes, Love Scout. We're coming off of When the Phone Rings. And so this is my next, hopefully, my next romantic story, Love Scout, a Korean drama. Our male lead, he is handsome. Yeah. I don't know where he's been hiding. I'm not quite sure what he has been done lately. Let's take a look here because, yeah, I am feeling this guy really well. So let's see here. Has he been doing anything that I've seen? Now I've seen Vigilante. I got to go back and figure out what was that one was about. But now I saw City Hunter. I'm not quite sure. Again, it was a while ago. Secret Garden. I saw that. Yeah. So he's been in those. So this one on Love Scout, yeah, he caught my attention. uh, because my God, his visuals are on point. Um, our female lead, however, so what's the story about? Let's start with that first, right? So what is the story about? We have our male lead again, Eun Ho. He was part of an HR department. He worked in the HR department in a company. Jealousy came in by his manager, and he was mad at him. And so he got blamed for something that happened and then got fired. He is a single father, so he would have put up with all this, but because he was a single father, of course, he needed to take care of his daughter. When he got fired, he didn't know what to do. In comes our female lead's business partner, and she knew him through her husband. So she said, look, give it 6 months or give it 3 months, I believe. And if by chance, if it doesn't work out, I will give you a glowing recommendation. Because of course he got pretty much blacklisted from working anywhere else in HR. So she just kind of begged him do it, and so now of course he needed to take care of his daughter. He needed money, so he agreed to do it. In comes our female lead, Ji Yoon, and they actually ran into each other. She was a headhunter, so she was a high profile headhunter. So high executive headhunter basically means that it's a employment agency, but for top executive level positions. So she goes out and finds different people in a high positions to fill in what they're looking for. When they met, she was trying to poach another person away from Yu Ho, and it didn't work out. And he kind of belittled her job. How they first met each other when it came to them being enemies, and I didn't really say they were enemies because I believe she kind of fell for him just like everybody else fell for him because who wouldn't like watching this man every day? Her business partner told her, look, you're going to have to work with her, whether you like it or not, which was Mia. So yeah. And so did finally they did finally was able to cohabitate, together, where they were able to at least be cordial with each other as when it comes to business and making sure everything was right and straight. To me, she was the CEO, of course, of her business, and he was the assistant. And no matter what, women still want to be pampered. And to me, that's kind of how it looked. It was just basically he was just a good assistant when it came to time management, organization, and making sure that she be able to make sure everything is straight. That's the reason why everybody liked that trope when it comes to the male lead cooking for the female lead. I mean, that's where we see because I always say, well, why can't a female lead cook? But anyway, with Lee Jean Hyuk, he is handsome, and but with Jimin, she's beautiful, but she's not that exotic beauty where she does just looks like your average business woman. She gets drunk, and the closeness, yeah, when she moved in on him, that did kind of made you like film swoon worthiness. And if we have to wait now to the next episode to see what happens. I like the fact that okay, yes, we like the single dad syndrome going on here. Um, uh, then they have it where I guess she reason why she started her own business part of another head hunting business, and she had to leave because of an incident that happened even there. And so I guess somebody liked her and basically funded her business, but it came with a teenager, basically, a 20 something who just is there. Basically, the father was just giving him a job. And I think they were like maybe 10 plus years apart. And I think the dad kind of thought they would be together, but no, he's too immature. Tell me what you think about Love Scott. Is this going to be our next when the phone rings? I hope so. Again, I think we're only on episode 4, going into 5 and 6 next week. Um, Leave a comment. Tell me if you have not already. Again, subscribe to my channel. Hit that subscription button. Hit that like button. And until the next meeting adjourned.